في القلب مشاعر أخفيها قد أشرقت الشمس عليها.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. أما بعد. We have been discussing for the past few days, I know where you live, you have the key. And this is relating to the panic that people are experiencing as a result of the lockdown. And we concluded with our last session, are we willing to make the change that Allah is our provider? Persistence, tawbah and istighfar. And thirdly, salah. Today we continue with the fourth and the fifth lever of this key of the treasures of our sustenance. And the fourth one is maintaining family ties. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, anyone wishing to have extended sustenance and wishing to have a good life, let him maintain family ties. It increases in wealth and it leaves behind a good legacy. Ensure that you establish and maintain family ties. Many times when we are so busy with our daily schedules, we do not even realize that we were unable to capture that beautiful, innocent smile of our little child or grandchild. Maybe this was the reason for this opportunity of lockdown. A blind man was asked, if you were given your eyesight back, what is the single most thing that you desire? What would you really wish? He said, I wish I had my eyesight back and I'm able to see the smile on the face of my little child. When I had the sight, I took that beautiful, innocent smile for granted. We were so occupied with our daily activities, and even when we got back home, we were occupied with screen time. And family members were desirous of our attention. And we are where we are today. We have been drifting away from each other unknowingly. We did not even feel the distancing that our lives were creating. This is a great time to re-establish this beautiful gift that we have been given as a loan. The service to each other of our family is an act of worship, and it brings about another dimension of the blessings of increased and blessed wealth. And finally, the fifth lever of this key. We have all experienced shedding tears. How about shedding tears in gratitude? We've experienced shedding tears at the loss of a family member. We have also experienced, inshallah, the amazing feeling of shedding tears when we ask Allah for forgiveness and sometimes when we were close to the Kaaba. These are emotions that comes with mixed feelings of fear and hope. But imagine shedding tears, expressing thankfulness to Allah for the blessings that Allah has provided us with, reflecting on the countless blessings that Allah has given us. They are innumerable. How about shedding some tears in gratitude for these, thanking Allah for them? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we know what a simple life he had, how little he possessed. He would sometimes have a meal every second day or third day. However, if you do not know that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to spend long hours in salah, and when he was asked, he said, shall I not be a grateful servant? So my beloved friends, we are all in this panic, confusion regarding our sustenance. It is natural. Besides the conventional means of attaining our sustenance, let's tap into the treasures of our sustenance that Allah has kept, the unconventional method, and that is the poem that we've spoken of right in the beginning, that the Arab poet says regarding sustenance, that sustenance addresses us saying, I know where you live, even if you do not know where your sustenance is. We also have the key to our sustenance, and the 5-lever key is, firstly, conviction that Allah is our provider, persistence, tawbah and istighfar, regular with our salah, maintaining family ties, and expressing gratitude for what we have. May Allah grant us the opportunity of removing this difficulty that humanity is in. Until we meet again, Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakeel.